Okay, let's discuss about remarketing. I already uploaded a PDF about remarketing. Now I'm discussing about uh, types of remarketing to consider when we are doing a remarketing campaign, right? I already uploaded a PDF presentation about remarketing, fundamentals of remarketing, everything, right? So refer that PDF and watch this video. Briefly, remarketing has become ubiquitous rate across the web as users frequently gripe about endless ads chasing them around the web after viewing a product once, right? So what is remarketing? Remarketing, sometimes called retargeting, is a paid marketing tactic allowing you to serve ads to individuals who have previously visited a website or engaged with your content on a social channel. Website-based remarketing utilizes a pixel placed on the website to reach individuals who have visited specific pages or performed certain events. First type, pricing page visitors. If a shopper visits a pricing page, they are likely further along in the product research process than somebody else who sees the homepage. They may be comparing cost versus competitors and digging into the specific features available by pricing tier. Bucketing out pricing page visitors into their category can produce a higher intent audience than you had get targeting all visitors as a whole. These individuals may be more willing to respond to a call to action for a product demo or a call with a salesperson, right? You could also put together an asset with tips for evaluating products in your industry, which may appeal to people making product comparisons. For examples, uh, some clients who sold bot management software offered a worksheet for evaluating bot software, serving remarketing ads on display and social to convince previous visitors to supply their email addresses, right? Second type, industry-specific page visitors. Segmenting audiences by industry can be complicated when attempting to market to people in niche industries. If you have pages on your site dedicated to each industry, you can build separate remarketing audiences for each of those pages. Effectively, you will now create buckets of people who have raised their hands saying they are interested in service for a particular industry, right? So segmenting audiences by industry can be complicated when attempting to market it to people in industry, right? So if you have pages on your site dedicated to each industry, you can build separate remarketing audiences. Keep it in mind. Third one, cross-channel remarketing. Take full advantage of cross-channel opportunities by building remarketing segments for people who visited your site from specific channels and campaigns. It is a great way to carry audience targeting options from one platform to another. In addition, you can take advantage of low costs in some platforms versus others for remarketing. For instance, In addition, you can take advantages of lower costs in some platforms versus others for remarketing. For instance, if you are running LinkedIn ads, you may want to target people who click an ad from a campaign targeted to C-suite individuals. We are a URL-based audience. You can effectively target the people who fit the LinkedIn profile targeting criteria using any other channel, paying the lower cost of networks such as Google Display, right? So this solution allows you to pay for LinkedIn visitors upfront using their built-in targeting, but avoid the high costs of LinkedIn for remarketing with their platform. Fourth one, cart abundance. Shopping cart abundance went through the work of finding a product when they wanted and adding it to their cart without finalizing the checkout process. Remarketing to people with these ads can encourage them to return to the site and complete their purchases. I think you have experience when you buying something from AliExpress or eBay, but you are not completing the purchase. They are sending notifications to complete the purchases. Including an offer may also entice people to come back and finish buying. However, it would be best if you work carefully that people don't simply come to expect they can manipulate the process to receive a discount. It can also be a time to reiterate selling points for your brand. For instance, if you offer a 2-year warranty when most competitors only offer 1 year, call that out in minutes. Fifth one, previous purchases. If someone bought from your site in the past, you could remarket them later to encourage them to make another purchase. The products you promote and the timing for future remarketing depend on the type of product purchase. If someone orders a printer, they likely don't want another printer immediately, but may need replacement in cartridges 6 months later. So you should exercise caution not to annoy people because they form a negative perception of your brand after already completing your purchase. So don't try these too soon. Also include frequency caps where channels allows. Sixth one, high funnel converters. Particularly for B2B world, converting a prospect to a sale often entails a lengthy process of multiple touch points. Offering a downloadable asset like a guide or inviting people to sign up for a webinar can build an audience of people who are interested enough to raise their hands. Right? Like creating community-based, you can hire funnel converters. You can then build remarketing lists based on people who download a higher funnels asset, setting up a new campaign targeting those with lower funnel call to action, such as product demo. You could target this via a website pixel or via lead from targeting in Meta or LinkedIn. Think through the buying stages for your target personas and build out remarketing for people who interact at each part of the process. Seventh one, video viewers. Video view remarketing can capture intent from people who haven't even visited your website. Right? Video view remarketing can capture intent from people who haven't even visited your website. YouTube, Meta, and LinkedIn are 3 popular channels allowing for the creation of view remarketing audios. If someone not clicking your link, we can provide a video for them. Within YouTube, you can segment people based on these criteria. Viewed any video from a channel, viewed certain videos, viewed any video from a channel, viewed certain videos, channel interactions, including visits, subscriptions, and video likes like that. You can get those data from those platforms, right? So 8. Before that, I have to tell people who watch shorter lengths of time may still be willing to view additional content in future remarketing campaigns, right? That means the current one is not comfortable for them, right? So we have to continue. The 8th one, page engagers. Facebook, Instagram page engagement audiences available within the Meta Ads interface allow for another way to capture user intent outside your site, right? So we can target or the page engagers through those platforms. If a user chooses to like or comment on a Facebook post, they are indicating some level of interest in what you have to offer. Currently, you can target people based on these criteria. People who like or follow, everyone who engage with your page, anyone who visited the page, people who engage with any post or ad like that. You can also combine these criteria to include or exclude people from a group to target. For instance, you could reach people who have visited your page but do not currently like or follow. Additionally, LinkedIn allows you to retarget people who have engaged with your single image ads. Now, those algorithms help into us retarget for remarket. No need to do research and waste our time. Those platforms helping us to retarget because they are recording those things. So you no need to gather manpower to record those record data, right? How to revamp your remarketing campaigns. You are ready to test some new remarketing methodology in your campaigns. Think through new audiences that make sense for your brand and goals and start by building them. If you are unsure that the audiences will be large enough to justify something, build them and see how big they become over time. Be sure to incorporate engagement based and website visit based audiences to future proofing against tracking limitations. Remember that social platform engages our first party audiences and more reliable than third party audiences built via a pixel. So they will likely contain a larger pool of the individuals you had liked, right? So for first party audience are the platform engagers. Finally, don't forget to develop unique and creative messaging to speak to each audience. Launch your campaigns and start testing. Because you are again and again in remarketing or targeting a person who already visited you. So you have to approach it another way though, in creative matter, right? So these are the main types of remarketing. So I already explained furthermore and basics about remarketing in the PDF. So first of all, read that one and watch this video again. So thank you. Have a nice day.